this is Nikki, and I'm here to share the messages that I get from Spirit and from all of our higher selves, and so who are on this journey to unconditional love. And so I've done an impromptu energy read because I was just interested to see how the energies were after yesterday, which was a crazy intense day for the solstice, about really challenging us to move more and more into the heart. And so I'm going to go through the energy read because yet again it is so perfect and also gives us really good pointers for what we need to be careful of, because this is all about manifestation and living from the heart to create the world of your dreams. And so, as well as the twin flame journey, right? Because your twin flame wants you to have the life of your dreams, doing what you love, and they're always there to help you. So this is a perfect energy read to, again, give you little warning signs. I wasn't surprised at all when I saw these cards. So they are perfect, again, to help us, right? So it's all about helping us to create and dream big. Okay, so what I do is I do thinking, feeling, wanting, thinking, feeling, wanting for us, energies in the middle, and the key things that we need to be aware of as well. And so, right, so I'm going to go straight into it. So basically what our divine counterparts are thinking is about, they're wanting their new beginnings, because 1 in 9 is 10, which is 1, which is new beginnings. And in order to do that, they need time to really, basically, they've opened up their crown chakras, they're using much more of their intuition, but they need to basically sit in this space for a while, because it has to sink down from the heart chakra to the solar plexus to the root chakra. And all of that is like, you know, once you've experienced it, once you do open yourself up to the light, it takes time to digest it, and it takes time to trust it, right? So it takes time to filter down through to the heart, open up your heart so you're much more heart-based living. But then it takes a while till you actually trust it, right? To be standing in your I am power, to know that you actually want to change your life, right? Because it's not until that has taken its time to filter through all the way down so you know that you can achieve anything for your life. And in order to do that, it does take a time of rest, basically. A time of rest, a time to prepare yourself, a time to get ready, a time to really, really digest this new wave of love, basically, that is hitting them. So this is what they're thinking. They're thinking they need to have some time, reflective time. They need to basically sit with themselves for a while and just, you know, be at peace, right? Because they do want their new beginnings. So they're thinking about, how do I get my new beginning? How do I change my life so I become more fulfilled? How do I change my life so I can be happy, basically? So that's what they're thinking, because what they're feeling is the pull of the heart, because they are feeling the twin flame, right? They're feeling they are, you know, they are the man that wants to hold the heart for you and the flower for you, right? This is all about wanting to be much more, you know, feeling that pull of the heart. Knowing, the key thing to know on their side is that this is a love contract, right? This is what you signed up to before you came. So because they've opened up, and this is number 6, all about being on your love path. So because they are feeling this so much more, right? Because they're feeling their heart opening, because they're feeling that, you know, that this is a relationship that is calling them, right? It's a soul contract. It's a soul contract that doesn't need to be seen with their eyes to know it, because they can feel it with the heart. And they're holding the heart out. It also has the divine mirror. It has the twin hearts on his legs, on his knees. So he's literally on his knees with his hand, because he is feeling the pull of the heart towards you. And he's feeling it. He doesn't need to see it. It's in his heart. He knows that you offer the balance. He knows that this is a contract that is written in the stars, basically. And it's all about love. Because what he is wanting is to return to his soul, right? Which is number 7. This is about wanting to open that doorway to the rainbow, open the doorway to happiness, open the doorway to moving out of the shadow, opening the doorway to moving out of living this kind of comfortably numb existence, right? Moving into a life that, yes, could be challenging and could be, you know, a tricky step to get there. But at the same time, the call of the soul is so strong, it is pulling them towards it. It's pulling them to open up the doors, because they can see behind that you offer the dove of love and you offer the rainbow. So the soul calling them is very strong, because the energy that they are taking from the union is number 11, which is you. Basically, you are the lady in green. You've got the butterflies of transformation around you. You're holding the sacred book, right? Your energy is completely serene. Look at this lady, right? So she is completely serene. She's supported by the angels. She offers transformation. She's calm. She is beautiful, right? And because of that, you know, this is the perfect alchemical marriage right here, right? So it's a love contract. He's holding the twin heart for you, and you're offering the healing for him and each other, right? This is a journey that teamwork, making the dream work. It's a soul contract that you entered into together. All of the time, this balance of the energies is creating this perfect union, right? So what you're thinking about is wanting to move it forward, wanting to bring it into physical, wanting to be the love warrior, wanting to have the eternal flow of love, knowing that you are infinitely supported by the universe, number 8. Knowing that you can cut through the bullshit and just get to the point and just say, okay, I know I'm a love warrior. I know that I have the courage to speak about this love. I know that I can get past any obstacle to make it happen for me. And so, very much so, action is on your mind, because this is perfect. Lovely, lovely, this is. Because what we're feeling is that we know that, we're feeling the crown chakra. We can see it, right? We've opened up the crown chakra, which means that we know that we've got the angelic support around us. We know we want to bring this, what we can see with our crown and what we've opened ourselves up to our higher self, is we're wanting to bring this into physical, right? Because it's number 5. We also, the key thing to know though, is that this is all about, you know, this is heart chakra healing. This is having Archangel Raphael with us. Interestingly, this morning's video, it focused on Archangel Raphael as well. This is also number 11, right? So this is all of this time. Look at this, because this is just about knowing that you are healing each other's energies on a journey. The more you go into the heart and the more you focus on your soul path, which is in your heart, your destiny is written in your heart, the more you do that, the more you are healing, right? So especially yesterday, I know that loads of us on the solstice, it brought up so many things, and like, you know, emotional stuff, and, you know, we were brought, basically there was that bridge. We either fell back into fear or we took the bridge to love, right? And the point is that that's the journey. The journey is to go more and more and more into your heart, and to move away from fear and be courageous in love. Exactly like what we're thinking we are, right? This love warrior here. Because in order to do that, you know, the healing and the opening of the heart chakra and living from the heart center is what creates the change and will bring basically the higher self down into your reality, right? Because it's the higher selves of you and your twin souls together, that are guiding you on your path. The only way that you can do that is via the heart. And that's why the opening of the heart chakra is so important, to follow your heart on this journey. Move out of the head and into the heart. Because what we are wanting is to bring this happy family, the rainbow, the happy ever after, into our physical reality, right? We're wanting this joy. We're wanting to actually tangibly touch it, feel it, smell it, wrap ourselves around it, everything, right? So in order to do that, and look at this, this is why it's so perfect, because there are 2 things that we have to be careful of on our side, which is why I love these cards, because they give such good guidance. Is because the energy that surround us towards the union is a bit feeling as though we're stuck, right? because we're stuck with this used to be on the divine masculine side around financially being constrained. But the reason why this is here today is about dreaming big, is about the twin spirit wanting you to know to release the fears around money, to release the fears around abundance, because this is all about the twin spirit will help you ground the energies of abundance into your physical reality. Because at the top of the deck, it has the top of the crowning energy is the Magician. Number 8, the eternal alchemical marriage of, you know, the divine twin spirit helping you to create the life of your dreams, right? So wanting you to know to clear the fears around money, to clear the fears around not being supported by the universe, because at the crowd, you know, basically it's right here. It says, don't think that, because that is going to block you. What you have to think is open yourself up to the possibility that anything is possible, and it's all within you to create it. So, and I can see it, the reason why I know that again is because at the bottom it's feeling this energy of being tied up again. And it's because it's that we want the change, right? But we're feeling like we can't because we don't have this or we don't have that. And this is why the day after the solstice, why this reading is so, you know, the advice is so perfect, because it's like, don't feel tied up into situations. It's all a state of mind. Know that you're the magician for your own life. Take the leap of faith, you know. Take tiny steps. If you can't take big steps, take tiny steps, and just things will unfold for you, because you create the magic. It's all within you. Don't look outside of you. Look to your heart. Follow your heart, because that's where all of your answers are. Remember, your twin holds the secrets to your heart. And also your eyes are the windows. They're basically the eyes are the windows to your soul, and your heart holds all your secrets. So your divine path back home is via your heart, basically. So the more you live from the heart, and the more you expand into knowing that the universe will always provide for you, the more you can move out of this sense of having not enough and being tied up where you are at the moment. Because the grounding energy of this is appreciating the journey. And also number 6, right? Appreciating the journey to love. Because you can hold the rose. This is them giving you the rose, right? Because it's all about appreciating, being grateful, looking at the beauty and everything, seeing that actually she's wearing the green dress. It's all about healing your soul path together and going more and more and more into love. Because you are 2 hearts that beat as one. This is a soul contract that is destined. So what you have to do, your part of it, is keep dreaming big. Keep being the magician for your life. Keep knowing, keep moving out of this fear of lack of money. Move into more and more and more of the space of, I know that I can do this. I am the magician for my own life. I am going to bring in my new beginnings, because the sun always shines. All right, well, what a fab message to get the day after the solstice. Remember, dream big, keep dreaming big, and if you think you've dreamed big, dream bigger. All right, hope that helps. Take care. Bye.